Welcome to the Small Business Office Showcase, where daily we provide you a quick tour of a government agency's small business portal or something similar from a large prime. We understand that as a small business, time and resources are limited. We hope by quickly summarizing this information, we save you time and perhaps put you one step closer to your next contract. In this episode, we're going to focus on IBM. To make it easier for you to quickly do your own research, the links we discuss will be in the description below. In each episode, we're targeting 6 pieces of information we think are most valuable to you. Does this organization have a small business portal? Does this organization list out events it hosts or attends? Does this organization have a forecast for the next 12 to 24 months of opportunities it's chasing that you might be able to team with? Does this organization provide a list of current contracts you might be able to subcontract under them with? And then, is there any special registration? And finally, is there a list of people available that you can reach out to for help or to get questions answered? You can already see the basic results on this slide, but let's take a quick tour. So looking at the IBM slide, it's hard sometimes doing these videos not to keep my disappointment out. This is IBM. It's like Big Blue. It's the biggest company in the world kind of thing. But what they have is just not supportive of small business. So let's go first to the small business portal. It's this page here that, as you can see, I'll zoom in a little bit, but it's got a ton of words. And one of the reasons I put this video together is I don't want you to have to spend as much time as it takes me to go through researching sites to find out where information is. And so there's all this information, but basically there's nothing in it that is helpful to you as a business has been in, let's say you've been in business longer than a year. You're probably not knocking on IBM's door before you've been working with the federal government at least a year, just getting your feet wet. But there's no information on here. These links over here, they look impressive. There's all sorts of stuff in here, but they go nowhere. And so, this is their page. That's what they got there. There's no events that I can find at all. Forecasting and subcontracting, obviously not. And then registration, this is just the most shocking thing to me. When you go in there to register, this is the message you get. This is one of the largest awardees or prime contractors of the federal government, who clearly has an obligation to set aside 35% or whatever the number is for small businesses, similar to how the federal government tries to hit the targets as primes. These guys try to hit it as subs, and here it says that, thank you, but we're no longer welcoming people into the community. It does not even make sense to me what that is. And clearly I'm going to be chasing this down for you and for me to find out what's going on. I mean, IBM can't clearly be walking away from working with small businesses. That's a law. So, as it relates to the awards they won. So I'm going to try to chase that down. But this is the second time I've seen this. I think the other one might have been Dell. It's just really surprising to me. So let me come back to the last part, which is contacts. There's a lot of different names I found in there, but it's worldwide activity for IBM. But these two individuals, they can be found. Where are they? On the bottom of this one? No. I already forgot where it's at. Supplier diversity, I think maybe. So down at the bottom of supplier diversity, these two people, Mary and Ray, are listed as the federal business points of contact. So you can reach out. There's an email and phone number. So that's beautiful. And they're unique numbers, so that means they're probably really going to be able to help us. It looks like, obviously, Mary Helm, and I don't mean to mispronounce that name, looks like she's going to be the most helpful in there. And so I'm definitely going to be reaching out and try to learn more and see if maybe I'm just not in the right location on the IBM site. But anyways, that concludes this walkthrough. I hope you found the information helpful as you continue to grow your business. Please provide any comments below or reach out to me directly if you have any questions using my email address that I'll have in the description. I'm your host, Neil McDonald with SV MacPack. I thank you for joining me today and hope you'll join again for more video tours.